Welcome back to the sauna.
If you have any suggestions for people coming on, what would you say?
Get your shit together. You might think you're good. You're not good. You're terrible. How good you think you are? You cannot prepare for the sauna. You need to put some work in. You need to take your laptop down to your local sauna and you need to cook up with your headphones on in the sauna. That is the only thing that's going to get you through it. I am going to the sauna after this with my laptop. No more yummy mummies. I'm heading the game. I'm heading the laptop and I'm just going for it. I'm getting a stop clock. I am getting a stop clock, and for the next few weeks I'm training. I'm in the gym. I'm gonna get every fire that I've got in the house and I'm gonna pump it in this room, and I'm just gonna get it, crank it up, stick a load of hoodies on, get a hat, scarf and gloves, and I'm just gonna be roasting.
What are we making?
Hang on.
What are we making? What are we making? What are we making?
Oh yeah, let's cook up some tunes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Sauna. It is episode 242, and holy shit, we managed to get this man on again. UNDULAE, how are ya?
Doing pretty good. Anytime, literally, anytime you guys want me on here, I'll do this shit. I love it.
I want to know when you sleep.
Normally right now, but you know, Australian time zones are fucked. So
Yeah, they are. John will agree with that.
you guys are on some opposite shit.
Well, man, thanks for coming on again. These guys in the chat are gonna bear witness to something special, man, because you're an incredible producer and you've probably got a lot of insight to help them with. But we'll chat more about that on in the booth. We'll get started on the show, because if anyone hasn't seen it, let's show you how it works. So this is Game Lobby. The show relies on this heavily. It'll spin, it'll give us a game mode, we'll go off to make a track, and then Jim will click his little button and give us a time on the right hand side. And that's how long we'll get to make tunes, and that's the challenge that we'll do. It's pretty simple. So let's do all that again.
Oh, you ready?
We'll
You want to go straight into it?
I'm just joking. We'll come back here once we've made the tunes, and we'll vote for one winner. Can only be one.
You beauty.
Butchered that, but anyway.
All right, man.
Last step. Who cares?
Last step.
All right, you guys ready to get sweaty?
I am.
First round for tonight.
Catching up on the chat. Oh, big Johnny boy. Johnny Dreamer in the chat.
808.
808.
Yeah,
Couch.
no,
G'day,
Stream
Graham
snipe.
Doobie.
Dream snipe.
Of course. Of course.
Sauna crew will find someone live streaming to record. Producer will flip that audio into a song. It's an open challenge, so you can all join in. How much time will the producers get?
28.
Ooh,
On the ball.
26.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
26 minutes. You should have hit that button to make it 30, Jim.
No, I don't have a button to make
I
it
know you
30.
do.
mate.
Come on, mate.
I don't. Alright, no cheating.
No
Alright,
cheating.
let's go on a mission to find a producer.
I'll get it up too.
Oh, man. I never know where to start with this.
I got one.
I've just accepted the journey that we go on with this.
Yeah, that's it. Just gotta
Has Dre
accept it,
has
no.
Dre got one?
No, give me a sec. I'll cook one up.
Wanna go
I'm
music?
just going through the music one because I know that other page, that just chatting one, can get very interesting real quick.
I think last time we did this, we had a drummer, so let's see if we can find something
Bit different. Yeah.
a bit different than that. Something more tonal, maybe.
So you do want like a more musical one as opposed to
I mean,
someone
both.
just-
I mean, I can't say. I'm not gonna be picky because that's against the spirit of this. You know, we're supposed to work with what we've got.
Yeah.
But a vocalist would be sick. I'll say that much.
True.
But you know, tonal stuff can also be harder to work with because it's a little bit more restricting. Whereas drums, you know, it's very open ended. So,
Mm.
whatever happens, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Just find whatever.
Alright. Let's see.
What's Dre got?
Dre's got one.
Voice.
Hang on, he's got a guitar.
Has this guy recording an MP3 on there or something?
He's playing to the audience, mate.
Yeah, found it right here.
Let's say hi to him. He smiled.
It's just in a flow state.
Is.
Yeah, and dude's in the zone.
He might just have it on a rerun.
You better not.
That's not right.
Now read your chat. Come on.
Looks like he's
You recording,
maybe.
Aussie? Tell me you're recording, mate.
Oh, he's about to.
I am now.
Cool. Hit the vape, then we go.
I'm
Fucking
crying.
hell.
I'm crying.
Just think. Just give it a sec.
Honestly, I feel like I'm on a train when we do this game mode, and you just know when you see some really strange people, and you're just like, I'm never going to see this guy ever again. It's like the feeling I get when we do this game mode.
Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. You got this.
Is that a fucking... Are you wearing a Santa hat?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, he might not even have a mic hooked up, so I don't even know if he can talk to
He's
us,
trying to
but he
talk
might.
through the streams.
That was all right. We were just there to witness Lewis.
Thanks, Lewis.
He's smiling. I feel like he's. I
Hang
think
on.
he's gonna give us. I think he's gonna give us something. You recording?
How did you find Hitman stream? Dude. I don't know about you, but I kind of got in a bit of a trance with this guy.
Yeah, I'm like zoning out to this
What's
dude.
happening?
Yeah, do you just want to?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Areas.
I feel like that's plenty of material to work with right there for sure. I'm just like I'm zoning out listening to this dude. This is good.
Yeah. I don't know if we need to finish it or not. I feel bad for not.
Yeah, I know.
I'll stop the recording.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's what we're using. Or do you just want to venture into another stream?
Which hour of this tune are you going to use? There's Doobie. You just want to try another stream really quickly?
Yeah, we can check out another, see what we got.
Yeah,
Do you guys normally do more
a
than
sapphire,
one? Or?
and there's some like detail.
Yeah, we go through a couple.
All right, let's see what else we
I've had
got.
this for a couple
Who
years
sent
now.
this in?
I
Aussie.
got it the day that I got my results for
She's a singer,
graduation.
supposedly.
But I think there's like a
Ooh,
this is
okay.
gold. This is gold, and there's a sapphire on the top. I really like it. If I didn't get another ring, I'd probably be happy, but my parents would never allow that. So, like, my mum wouldn't be happy. And I think part of a marriage is also pleasing other people. So you have to make sure that you do a good job of that. Yeah, you have to make sure you do a good job at pleasing people that are around you as well. So yeah. Let's see. Hi, Tamagotchi. We're currently live with our community doing a music production game show. What? For our challenge this round, we must raid another streamer to get an audio improv. Wait, what?
You're on the spot now.
Heart rate
Okay,
increasing.
I don't know if I'm gonna be good for that, guys.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Wait,
I
I'm just raiding another streamer to get an improv audio sample and create it into a song. Maybe do some vocals. What am I supposed to sing, guys?
Anything.
Just
Literally anything.
I can try something. I don't know what.
there you go.
I don't know what. I only have like a very like.
Dude.
I'm scared now. Yo, guys, I'm very anxious with my singing. I was actually earlier today. You guys can see. You guys in the music community will know what this is, won't you? You'll know what this is. I made my own song, but I can't show you guys this because it's an original project that I finished. You're live on the channel now? Yeah, I know. I've got them up as well. Wait, Time by Playboy Cardi? I don't even know who that is. Like, I know that they're a singer or something or a rapper, but fun story. I actually was a ballerina my entire life, so I never listened to music unless it was on the radio or classical music at my dance studio. And I don't have any playlists that I ever listen to either. Yeah, I never listen to music. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hey, new friend. Wait, why are you posting a peach there? Okay.
We give her an idea.
I feel bad because I'm like stalling, but
I guess King,
really have no idea what I'm
get an
supposed to
idea.
do.
What would help though? Like just the improv?
Can you guys
Like a
tell
bit
me
of-
anything else about what I should do? Let's see. Like, but like what vocals? Like just anything?
Anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just tell her.
Okay,
Tell her
just
anything.
anything.
Like, yeah.
We can do this.
You got the
right?
recording going?
Surely we can do this.
Ah,
Yeah.
Here.
I'm ready.
FL Studio, let's go. We're real live streamers now, guys. Anything. Fuck me, this could be hard. Let me find a random backing track and then I can sing something on it or whatever. Fire, dude. Yeah, I know.
Just get
Can I
in.
ask
Maybe they'll
ChatGPT
just
to
play
make
something
me
from the
lyrics? I got
original.
this, wait. ChatGPT. Make what kind of vibes do we want?
Chat GPT, I
Please
think.
make me
Yeah, I'll say
some
that.
impromptu
Impromptu.
song lyrics. FL Studio 21.
Get her to do a Christmas.
I don't know what that means. It's the latest version. It's the full version. Whatever that means. I spent like $1,000 on this. Genuinely, like $1,000 for. Guys, oh my god, FL Studio is crazy. I'm live and I'm here, come take a seat, streaming through the night, never miss a beat, chats rolling in, I feel the heat, haters in the corner, but they can't compete. Gotta keep the energy, let's start the show, all of my followers, let's go, turning in worldwide, feel the glow, ain't no stopping now, we're on a roll. No way, ChatGPT is wild. I'm a live streamer, yeah, that's who I want to be, grinding every day, come and ride with me, from the highs to the lows, we go full speed, join the vibe, it's a community. I'm actually popping off right now, ChatGPT's wild. Flashing lights, controller in hand, streaming like a pro, you wouldn't understand. We got the game, we got the plan, and if you ain't ready for it, let's take a stand.
Oh, fucking
So
hell.
wild. Hard line after hard line. Oh, that's right. Christmas song? Oh my god, no, I'm not a Christmas girly, please. I don't like Christmas. I don't like Christmas that much. Okay, do I have to
guess that's
record
it.
this and send it to you guys? Do you want like the sample? Oh my god, if you clip it, it's gonna sound so dumb though. What do I do?
Just say we're already recording. I thought, is that what she sent us before? Is that what
I'm
we're using?
recording now. Please, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, okay. I hope you enjoy it.
So we're using that snippet?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, if you want to use
It's
it.
too funny for me. Honestly, I'm very anxious person when it comes to my singing specifically. So I don't know. We're singing,
cool.
so go for it. I can show you guys my original song, but you can't record that part.
Ah.
I don't.
Damn.
Just say, let us
Should I put
take
it
the
over?
vocals
Should I
from
put it
it.
over a beat? Should I put it over a beat?
Let
don't have any- I
just
don't
see if
have
we
any
can just
beats,
get the
actually.
vocals.
I will
Yeah.
never forget the time I was at a party. We were playing Truth or Dare, and someone dared me to go home. What the hell? Can somebody give this man a sub? That was fantastic. Like, honestly, that was so good. I would pay money for that. Can we take the vocals from it? Yeah. Do you want you take the vocals from? You can take the vocals from what I just did, but I probably should put it over something. I don't know any
No,
beats, so I'm
it's
just
better.
gonna find a
It's
beat
better
on,
if it's yeah.
Yeah, it's better if it's solo.
I don't know. Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me follow you real quick. Anyone got any beats? I need a beat.
Oh my gosh. You're not getting no
This is
beats.
ridiculous. Oh, I love that you guys like go crazy when you get a follow. That's so cool.
Give us your vocals.
Oh my god. Give us your vocals. I didn't record it. Okay, I'll record it like this. I don't want to listen to this. This is too bad. Here, I'll do it here.
Vocals out for the boy.
This is wild. Here.
Dude. Thanks for the follow.
I'm live and I'm here. Come take a seat. Strolling through the.
Wait. Don't we need it without the backing?
Wait.
It was funny when I did it before.
I'll just say, we'll just use it before. We'll use it before.
Yeah. We'll use what we got. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use ChatGPT.
I'll stop recording.
I'm live and I'm here. Come take a seat. Streaming through the night. Never missing a beat. Chat's rolling in. I can feel the heat. Oh wait, hang on. It's got other stuff going on. I can do it.
Let it go, man. Let it go.
I'm live and I'm here. Come take a seat. Streaming through the night. Never missing a beat. Chat's rolling in. I can feel the heat. Haters
You're
in the
right, you
corner,
cool?
but
You
they
good,
can't
Ant?
compete. Gotta keep
Yeah,
the energy.
mate.
Let's
Alright,
start the
just
turning
show.
down
All
your
of my
stream.
followers, let's go. Turning in worldwide. Let's feel the glow. Ain't no stopping now. We're on a roll. I'm a live streamer, yeah, that's who I want to be. Grinding every day, come take a ride with me. From
stream
the highs to the
snot.
lows, we go full speed. Join the vibe, it's a community.
It's a
There we go.
community.
I recorded it for you, I think. Oh my god. I hope that's enough.
Stella will make
We'll make it work.
we'll make it work and we'll let her know when we're done.
Oh, dude.
Hilarious.
Chat GPT coming in clutch.
Oh no, Jim, I've done it again.
You haven't.
I have.
Did you just close it?
No.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Jim, no, there's no way. It's all good.
I had
D
my
underscore
audio fucking muted, so I didn't even get the guitar guy.
Did you record it? Yeah, I
no.
did. You can have it. It's kind of bad though. Can I message you on Discord with it or where?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's
Tell
on
her get her to do
Discord,
that.
Discord though.
Sake.
You give me something, I'll send it to you. I want to see what these guys say now. Or where?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
it's
Tell
on
her get her to do
Yeah.
that.
Discord though.
Sake.
You give me something. I'll send it to you.
Send it on disc.
Send it on Discord. I can.
Oh,
Can I hear
I'm
myself
so sorry, guys.
Yeah, through her
through
stream.
there?
Give us your
Yeah.
vocals. I got
Okay,
those for you.
cool.
Yeah, I can do
Alright.
that. Message on Discord.
How do we get
Let me see
her
how I add.
Discord? What the hell, man?
Wait. We'll use
This
it.
feels like
You guys don't have a Discord link, do you? Oh yeah, you do.
yeah, we do. There you go. Join quick. Man, I can't believe I missed that guitar guy.
I know, that was good.
Wait, what?
I did.
Joking.
There's no way.
I did. All right. I'll go back and I'll record a little snippet if
Yeah,
you're
I'll
still
send it to them and
going.
they can
Yeah,
use it.
Yeah.
What a stupid thing that I've done. Honestly, I have no idea what I just did. Like it's like a blur. Who do I even message? I don't know. Dre or who's live? It's Orsi. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Orsi. Yeah.
Swan Tough. He's not in the Discord.
No. Dead message.
His name must be different on Discord. Is it Orsi? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Doobie. We've been hacked.
There you go. I add him as friend.
There you go. You're lucky. You recorded, Horsey.
Yeah.
So lucky.
Yeah, and actually now we're gonna get some crispy, fresh,
Okay,
good, not
I sent it to
screen
them, guys.
compressed.
What
Awesome.
have I done? What have I done? Honestly, whatever. I feel like, thanks. Yeah, I messaged you guys. Yeah. What have I done?
Alright, I'm
Do
back.
you guys want to hear my original song though? I don't know. I just made this last week. I never made a song before.
Did I miss anything?
I never made a song before.
No,
Let him
did
cook.
you get it? It's on
I should
Discord.
have
Yeah,
made something
I got
way
the
cooler.
guitar
I
man.
could have made something way cooler.
She sent it to you.
Yeah, you guys want to
Horsey.
see? All right, I'll record. I'll show you guys.
Okay. Sorry about that. Got there eventually. Right. Here we are. Horsey's gonna get those samples in for us. And we got 26 minutes.
I'm gonna put in submissions.
Is it in a sample vault? Is that where it goes?
It will go
game mode sample.
Game mode
Sorry.
sample.
game mode dash sample.
Sick.
You know what we're doing? We're making beats from a sample given to us on Twitch. It's easy. Just join the Discord, jump in the music channels, download the sample, cook up a beat.
Damn, man. Agent 41 start was crazy, man.
I know, dude.
Really? Damn. It was fully.
I got a little bit of heat in there. It might not.
Damn.
That's the vocal. I'm just doing the guitar.
Santana! Good morning.
Amazing. Okay.
Cool. Good morning, Sam.
Oh, got that.
Let me know when everyone is ready.
I've got the first sample. Are we getting the guitar too or nah?
Oh,
Yeah, give me a sec. I just got to mute.
Gotcha.
He's cutting it out by the sounds of it.
Nice.
That's it, Sam.
He's-
You is everyone ready for Christmas? You got your Christmas presents for Johnny? Or is he getting some coal this year? Poor Johnny.
Hey, yo. You better not.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Is that for real, Doobie?
Apparently Tonjra helping his mum move is more important than being here. Ah, that's alright. Christmas spirit, huh? Moving, you're moving. It's all about being with the fam.
It's true.
Do 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 do.
Damn, it's not going to be the same without him.
Man, it's so hard to like not get dialed into that guy when he's playing his guitar. I got so sidetracked again.
Yeah.
Look at all streaming.
Stan said, everything is sorted. Yep, he's pretty spoilt this year.
As per usual.
Nice.
Sorry.
Also, he went and got the full album of the guitarist, Agent 41.
I did, man.
Just pulling it apart.
It's hard though because he obviously started with the bit that he did, and then Anyway, anyway, went back and got him. All right, I tried.
All right. Agent 41.
He's called it Agent 41. Samples are up.
Samples are
right.
up. Get cooking.
We'll see.
go.
Let's rock and roll, fellas.
Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go!
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Play safe.
And
Yeah, like it.
let's go to our guest, UNDULAE. Cheese screen, Aussie.
Sorry, mate.
Goddamn.
Oh. I heard someone's
Yeah, check.
screen.
Oh, you
Is-
might
is
have to
my
mute me.
shit
Yeah, you might have to mute
Sharing
me.
okay? Oh, yeah.
I can hear you. Fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get it.
Okay. We good?
We good.
We good. All right.
$25 minutes. Thanks for the follow, Mitch Sucks. AS69. Daddy's here.
Hey,
No.
Oh,
Mitnell.
is that Mitnell?
Mitnell.
Is that Mitnell?
Thanks for the follow,
That
Mitnell.
is.
Sauce in your nose.
Because he's got sauce in his nose, mate.
Oh, why does this not work?
Classic.
Oh, no. Oh, why is this not- Never mind. All right, I'm not going to mess with that.
He's got the master food sauce on his nose, mate.
Sounds delicious.
Merry Christmas. Alex JL.
Yeah, boy.
How are we?
Legend. Good to see you, man. Shit.
I need audio there.
Good to see you too, Alex.
See you on the next sample flip, mate.
Oh shit, it is a bit hard starting on this. Good work.
$22 minutes.
Fuck, I haven't done shit yet.
God, it's stress factor right now.
It's hot in here.
It is.
Let's see what Aussie's up to in the dark.
Yeah, mate, come for a look.
The dark side.
I'm just getting the drums in. I did a little snippet of a.
Ooh.
Just got to make sure my
Ooh.
headphones are turned up this time. Don't want the same thing as what happened last time, where I obviously had my headphones turned down too low.
Yeah.
Nah, they were too high, weren't they? And your sound was down.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had my headphones cranked all the way on my interface, so when I exported it, it was just super quiet. Oh, fucking hell. You gotta laugh, alright? You gotta laugh.
Yeah, if you lose, mate.
Where's the vocal? I think it's on this thing. I've got this guitar man playing, and I can hear him in my ear.
$20 minutes to go. Plenty of time.
Need a real funky bass line. Maybe I just go for Drew's. I always forget if I plug this in or not. Helps to turn it on. Oh.
1920.
Come on.
Let's see what Dre's up to. Talk to us, mate. What's going on?
Trying to walk the talk, mate. That's about it.
You got the vocals in. Oi, look at. Oi.
Just feeling something.
Everyone loves the guitarist.
I'm just feeling process at the moment. I really. To grid this too is a bit shaky. Shit. I could have left it. Start, guess. I might just try. Just want to hear it again real quick.
What do we got here?
Damn it. Bless the Lord.
Alex Shale says Italian mafia vibes.
Yeah, I feel that. So it's definitely, yeah.
"15 minutes to go."
Ah, shit. 15 minutes.
Sweating hard. All I can think. UNDULAE is hot. That jumper's cooking him, surely.
Please, you guys are gonna get smoked by UNDULAE. 14 minutes. 12 minutes. Just under 11 minutes. Let's see what Aussie's doing. Aussie, can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Can you refresh the stream, mate?
Is it cooking?
It's crispin. Beauty. Jeez. Damn, thumper. Is that the vocal in the back?
Yeah.
9 minutes.
Need to get that to stand out a bit more.
8 minutes. Let's see how Dre's going.
That's interesting. Different. Fuck.
7 minutes. Nice.
don't need to freaking write what that end is. Just dribbled on it.
Damn. 6:20.
Not it, not it. Oh, I guess I'm gonna start.
Oh my god, this is trash.
No! No! Pardon my French.
No French in there, mate.
No.
$5.50.
Shit, just chucking something. Yuck!
Let's see what UNDULAE's up to.
Nothing good.
Minutes. Two minutes 40. Look at it. Let's see what Aussie's up to. 2 minutes to go.
No, man, I got a lot to do in 2 minutes.
I know, same.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
fucked.
Fucking good going on.
It's alright, guys. It's a couple of minutes after the timer ends. On minute 30. One minute to go. Let's see what Dre's doing.
What for?
Just coming over the peak, mate.
Got stuff going on over here, mate. Friends over.
Friends over? Sleepover. 48 seconds.
You get that?
Yep.
You deep it?
Was that from the vocal or?
Just max it out. Ready? Listen.
Yeah, you get it nice and
then boost it. I want to do it. I'm tempted to do it right here, but it's just too much. I'm gonna have to pull this.
13 seconds.
Shit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I need concussion.
All right.
Time's up. Hands off
This
the
is
tools.
trash.
Don't you ever call your hard work that much.
Time's up, fellas.
All right. Time to bounce it and throw it in the garbage.
Beautiful.
All right.
Come to KEPZ Lounge with me.
And then these go in upload submissions.
Yes. Upload submissions on Discord. Dun, 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 dun. You made a beat. Upload submission is where it goes.
Yeah.
We'll play it back shortly.
All right. While people are uploading those, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick.
Oh, good man.
All right.
How's everyone going? A few days before Christmas. Got your Christmas tree up? Got your stockings hanging?
Get it up.
What else you got hanging on that tree? It is. It is.
All
We are
right.
back. You're back.
I'm back. Let's turn up the stream so we can
We
hear
just-
what's going on.
We're just in KEPZ Lounge at the moment. Nothing special. I'm trying to get my Discord back. Here it is. Alright, we got UNDULAE's track. Beautiful.
Boy.
How'd you go, man?
Honestly, not great. I just I started with an idea and I feel like the core idea nugget wasn't the best and I just kind of ran with it because it's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't normally make this style either, so I was like, I don't know, it was kind of a curveball I threw myself, but
I feel the exact same. But you know what? It is what it is.
it is what it is. We're here. We're doing it.
That's
We're
it,
doing
man.
it, man. That's all you can do.
That's it. It's all you can do. It's couchtrax saying, I gotta stop doing rhythm on beat challenges just because it's easier.
You gotta, man. You gotta fight the urge.
That's it.
I couldn't
gotta
I couldn't
fight
do
the
rhythm
urge.
in a beat challenge.
You don't reckon?
So props.
I can't upload
Is what's her name still streaming?
Let's have a quick squeeze.
Have a little squeeze. Just be like, hey, do you want to listen to these tracks or what?
Oh yeah, she's playing a game at the moment.
Yeah, how good.
When we're all uploaded,
Non-corrupted. What the
I'll let them know.
Since how? How can it even do that?
We're
We
gonna
gotta
keep up with the chat.
KEPZ is in, boys.
Let's go,
Keps up.
Keps. Rapper.
UNDULAE was we?
UNDULAE
Oh
v KEPZ.
Shit, dude. I'm really.
KEPZ might have been a bit after UNDULAE.
yeah,
Maybe
no. He was
before. Definitely before, I think.
Yeah, but because we're midday, Kepe couldn't.
Yeah.
Is a guitar guy still shredding? Whoa, I should have a look actually. Where was he? Let's have a look, guys. Let's go and have a look. Oh, you would not believe it.
He's still
Still
shredding.
shredding.
Still going.
Dude, time to get in on this.
Mate. Oh my
Good.
gosh.
Agent 41, mate. Never moves.
True.
Never leaves his post.
Someone has to keep guard.
I said, Agent 41, I found you.
He's too dialed in, mate.
All G, couchtrax, mobile, submission, amazing effort. Amazing effort. This is passion.
It is, man. He's lost in it.
Mobile data. What's the speed?
What'd you make your beat on? A mobile app?
The iPad apps, yeah.
True.
This guy was... Oh, he replied to us, Jim, too, by the way.
What'd you say?
Yeah, he said
Merci.
thanks.
Hey. Ah, so couchtrax is on his MacBook, but it's got mobile hotspot hooked up.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Well, guess he just misses out. Oh no.
He's too...
He's too in.
Too dialed in. I
He's
saw
too
him
in.
look up.
Oh!
Ooh, bit of a smile there.
Oh, dude, come on.
You uploaded Ors?
Oh fuck! I didn't even upload my track.
Ew.
I exported it, and then I got sidetracked. It's not the best.
Hey, we got 685. Got a track from 685 shared out.
That's half couchtrax. Nice. It's done. It's 685 too. Beautiful.
All right. He knows.
He knows. Oh!
Kepa subbed.
Thank you for the 6 long months of subscribing, KEPZ. Final Sunday service of the year. Woo.
Final Sunday service of the year. Woo. Fuck yeah, Kepa. All right. Let's move out.
Head over to Tamagot, mate.
Hey,
Let him know what's
Tamagot.
up. We're currently streaming.
Shit, that's all I used.
No, stephead, not the orphan. What? How did this get to like? How did this get to be about orphans? What's going on?
Alright, we'll leave that there.
Ah, cheeky boy.
Hey, doobie. Oi.
Cheeky.
Alright. Who's first up?
Can we get rid of the text to speech?
We can.
That's alright, doesn't matter.
Hang on. Let me. Orsie's up first. You ready, Orsie?
God damn.
Here we go. Do you wanna talk to us
Look,
about your
man.
track?
Nah, not really. Nah.
What are you laughing at, Andre? Is there something to laugh about?
You know exactly what the fuck I'm laughing at. We got this class clown over here. we all know what it's like in the sauna, mate.
Let's hear it, Orsie.
Let's see. Trolling, okay? Trolling. Freaking trolling.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
I was a little skeptical in the first half, but once the kick came in, it all made sense.
Yeah, it did, honestly.
Yeah.
That's nice, dude.
Thoughts, Orsie?
No comment.
Alright.
It's
Next
different.
up, we got
One on
Cat.
the delete list.
We call that the wet jungle.
The wet jungle.
Wet jungle.
Who said
New
that?
subgenre.
Wet
Sorry.
jungle.
Wet jungle. It's creation. Dude, that's something, man. I definitely think explore that more. We'll find something.
It's a piece of shit, mate. That's never seen the light of day.
Wet jungle. Don't ever give up. Wet jungles. Fucking come back.
Next track. Who's next? Come on.
track is couchtrax on dial up. Here we go.
Yeah. Holy.
Nice.
No.
All right.
Is that Laundra? Laundra?
I'm late, Tonjra says.
Is it?
Better late than never, mate. Welcome.
Gonna say he was gonna rock up in the second round. Shit.
Yeah, nice track. Nice track.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Next
That
up.
reminded me 2015 montage YouTube videos.
Yeah.
YouTube poop, like
Major League Gamer montage.
hit marker.
Yeah.
Think about it, dude. You're onto something.
Next up, 685. Let's see what he's got.
Right in. Well done,
Little teaser.
Very nice.
Let's go.
Very
That's well
cheeky.
Alright. That was tasty.
That.
Next up is Dre.
I really thought Keps was on the Michelle.
He is.
Yeah, he's coming soon though. We know.
Beautiful.
Damn.
Kind of Western vibes. Yeah.
Brother, what's that?
Kefa.
Damn, man.
What's that, brother?
He's rushing it.
Damn. That was good.
Felt the pressure on me, dude. Felt the pressure on us.
All right.
Thanks, Tonjra. Thanks, boys.
Next up is Kepa. Let's see what the master's got.
Fucking bullshit.
This is great.
Fucking hell.
That's it right there. That's the fucking winner.
Yeah, damn.
Too good.
Dear Lord.
That good lady. She's just flying through the church.
Dear Lord, Keps is too good. Send us an angel. We can't beat him. Oh, man. All right, continuing. Next up is UNDULAE. Let's see what he cooked.
Yeah, so you better fucking take
How do you feel about it, UNDULAE?
Not good.
Not good. It's in gaming terms, it's a warm-up round, yeah?
Yeah, it's a warm-up round.
All right, here we go.
Gives me a bit of burial.
A little bit, yeah.
Ooh.
That was good, man. It's simple.
Yeah.
Mate, when simple works, it works.
Get your votes in. It's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick a number. Put it in the chat. And we'll get a winner.
Lord of mercy.
Ay.
Wakey, wakey, my people.
Wakey, wake.
Only on round 1, Tonjra.
Only on round 1, mate.
Me too, John. It's good, isn't it?
Lord of mercy. Wakey, wakey, my people.
It's the little, that's the siren that gets you in the back. It's like,
dude.
Where are the votes?
Lord of mercy.
Hear the siren in the back. Ready?
Wakey, wakey, my people.
Perfectly timed, man.
Oh man,
Dre.
I don't believe it.
I remember
There's
Dre's
no
track.
way. What the fuck? Get off.
Dre's
Cap
killing
up.
it.
Thank you, Cap. What number is he?
5.
Caps is always.
Caps is great. He managed to get the vocals to work, which is amazing.
Yeah, seriously.
You know what I mean?
That was really
Like,
impressive. That was really impressive. Yeah.
That's Kepa,
Like
well
it
done,
actually,
mate.
the vocals then after he did his treatment on it, it had some actual bounce to it.
Yeah. Like they really went well with his beat. Like
5 keys. What I voted for.
He can't see which numbers gets number 5.
Fuck off. D-Rep, ban him. Seriously. D-Rep! Ban him!
Free vote. Free vote. Free votes.
This kid in the day.
You know the crazy thing though? Like I said, obviously Keps was 2, but it's given me no votes still.
That's all right. Dre wins.
Yeah, mate, how has he got 0 votes?
He's got 0 votes because he's cheating, mate. He's cheating. He's been cheating all season, this kid.
The Lord's looking out, baby.
How many points are you getting this last step?
Nah, 1 point. Next round.
1 point.
Oh, that was Ant knows too. This is his fucking win. He's fucking getting 5.
What were we doing for points anyway? Were we doubling?
I think I was gonna. It was like times 20 or something on the last
20.
step.
Times 20 points.
Next
We're
round.
back, Cap. We're back, mate.
We get times 10 and they get times 5.
All right, so Dre's on 10. Here we
There's
go.
no way.
10 points.
Just 3.
10 points. Dre's on 10 points.
Dre's
I
on
get
10
5.
points. 10 points, Dre. All right, guys. Round 2. Let's go.
Please not street.
Come on.
Community
All right.
sample. Let's go.
Oh my god, I can breathe.
Producers turn submitted videos into songs. Viewers can send in videos from the following: YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. It's an open challenge. Anyone can participate. How much time the producers get? $30.
Oh, thank God.
No way.
All right.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
clicks his button. Clicks his thing.
I did not. You. That's it. Look. Looking at my
Show us
camera.
Hooking it
Look
up.
at my
Thanks for
camera.
hooking it up
Show
with
us
the 30.
board.
Alright,
Show
here's
us the board.
here's the
kid.
board,
Show us
alright?
the board, kid.
See
Yeah,
this?
yeah, don't you have one that says 30 seconds on there?
Yeah.
Dude, he's got them in groups, so he has to go into it, and then it shows
Yeah.
all the.
That
It's like a
button
little
there.
menu dive.
That button there is time clear. That button there is time generate. There's only one.
All right. Whatever you say.
Oh. Laptop's out. Tonjra
Says,
reckons.
says 30 under it. Anyways, let's go. Moving on.
John's in. Ruby's in.
Alright.
And Alex reckons generous.
Send in your links. They can be Instagram, they can be TikTok, they can be YouTube.
What do you. Yeah, don't be post.
Oh, wait.
Scared.
Wait. We're going to do this one first. Wait.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's do that one. I've seen this video.
Doobie sent this in.
Car alarm.
Didn't we do this one? Haven't we done this already?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so, Urs. This guy's made a beat.
This guy did it.
There's an example right there.
You two could do
So
this.
you can't do that. You have to do something else.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can't do that part at the end. Yeah.
No, I mean, like you got to come up with something else than like throw a basic like trap beat on it.
Yeah. What do we got next?
Think outside the box.
Watch me do exactly that.
This is from John the Dreamer. Here we go.
Whoa. Hold up.
Great vocals.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Nah,
That is,
say
yeah.
less.
It's good.
That's crazy.
Alright, next up. Kepa.
Shit.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good, actually.
There's a lot of group
Hang on. Who sent this? Aussie.
Who's done that?
Oh my god.
At least take his lyrics, kid.
I can't go nowhere.
Man, I used to listen to that song so much when I was like 10.
Dude, we could have taken his box.
Oh, hang on. Doobie sent that in again. All good. All good. G-Rex.
Easy, dude.
Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide wrist rags. I could exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. Ah, I tried to sneak through the door, man. can't make it. Can't make it. The shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you! We're dead! You're a genuine dick sucker! Yeah, I'm even scared of friends.
Bomb has been planted.
Wow.
That's an OG meme.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Damn, man. Fair bit you can do with that.
Got Tonjra.
God damn, this is nasty.
Yeah, that's jeez.
Yeah, surely John's getting in on that. Jesus.
UNDULAE, UNDULAE, you decide, mate, which sample you like.
Shit. I
Yeah,
kind of want to go with the car alarm one, honestly.
He gotta go with what he wants.
That's
He's
it,
a
man.
guest.
Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen though.
Yeah, okay.
Because I get I have an idea for a beat with that, and again, it's a style I don't normally do. So it's like, am I gonna shoot myself in the foot there? Maybe.
It's the risk we take, huh?
That's the risk we take. Let's.
Do you want two or do you want to just do one?
What were the other one? Can you just like tab through them real quick? You don't need to play them. I just need to see the thumbnails.
So,
I'll remember.
We got the door stuck.
Yeah, let's do door stuck and car alarm.
Okay, all right. No worries.
See what happens.
John's then.
I'll get these across.
Could be an absolute disaster.
Yeah, this could be hectic. Vault Johnny's, that one is cracked.
It's either gonna go really well for me or like worse than the last one.
Yeah, look.
Hey.
Can't believe we're missing John's vocal.
I'll tell you right now.
I thought John's vocal would at least get the pick.
Look, that's the thing,
You
right?
just did him dirty. No, we're vaulting that, and I'm making sure we do that next season.
Nah, look, we might even have to fucking shit. New Year's episode. Dude, I know John.
Yo.
I was losing it this last.
Let us know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah. I'm just downloading the samples now.
In this game mode sample.
Yeah, they'll be up there when I upload them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
Don't use the beat at the end.
Yep.
Or don't copy the beat.
Alex reckons you.
Or fuck it, maybe do.
Yeah, if you fail, just copy the back last bit and then
last 30 seconds. Just loop
cheese,
that.
Cheese beat.
Alright, I'm getting the second one. Door stuck.
That bloody whale cup.
Wales says, "Who's the guy in the middle? How about you have a bit of respect?"
UNDULAE.
But
his name is UNDULAE. He's joined us all the way from Mexico. He's a talented mother. All right.
Mother flip. Yeah, he's unreal. Well, check him out this round. He's gonna absolutely.
Yeah. Check out the stuff other than what I've done in this stream.
the previous hour. How long have you been on? Yeah, 30.
To us North Americans, proud. Where are you, Whale? Again? I know Whale always says this to me where he's from, but I can never stays in my brain.
He's from the US, right?
He's from the
Which
US.
part?
Yeah, where in the US though?
North Carolina. Nah, I'm not here.
All right.
KY. You'll probably understand that more than me.
Kentucky. Nah.
Oh my god.
What's KY, man? That's the Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab.
I'm slow. Kansas.
Kentucky.
Kansas.
Kentucky.
Cayenne sass.
Cayenne sass.
It is
Samples up.
Kentucky.
All right.
Was all right.
Yep.
It is Kentucky, US.
Round two's up. Round
Samples
two's up.
are in. Let's go.
Shit, gotta get it first.
Good old Louisville.
All right. Let me mute the stream so that
Yeah.
we don't get echo.
See you in on this challenge, Alex. JL. See you, mate.
All right. See you guys on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Good luck.
All right.
30 minutes.
Godspeed. Let's go.
Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go!
30 minutes. Good luck. Let's go to UNDULAE.
Couchtrax. You're also from Kentucky. Is that for real? That's probably where he watches us from too, Couch. From the restaurant.
My bad. Mouse has been a headache. Oh, that's okay, buddy. We should also look into Dragon. Whoa, what's all this? Oh, Tamagotchi, you fucking spoil me. Hello, everybody. Trico's just losing his shit. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in.
Interesting.
"26 minutes to go."
Sounds delicious. Tasty.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, UNDULAE's getting into the groove. "23 minutes. Let's see what Aussie's up to on the dark side."
It has something a bit organic, I think.
Minutes.
Do that as the main groove, I think.
give away your track. No hints.
I'll do that.
21 minutes 20. Let's see what Dre's up to. Coming near to screen leak, mate. Ooh. Got the mosquitoes going, mate.
That's it, man. It's called the skater.
Skater.
That's my house name. Skater.
Skater.
I think I definitely need yeah, I'm just gonna have to mess around that load up with this. You know how hard I pitch that shit up. Look at this. She's pitched to the roof, mate. Ready? I'll that. Shit, give me a sec.
Have a look.
Sounds like a freaking gun whistling down. Ready? This is mine. Mine's here.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Holy snizzle. That's how you get sauce, boys.
Good.
It's tempting. I really just need that.
Cool.
Chick. Yeah, okay. There's definitely got some sauce in there. How much time we got?
Mate, you got about 18 minutes and 40 seconds to finish your track.
How long we got left?
18 and a half minutes.
All right. Fuck.
What about the door part, mate? What about the door part?
Yeah. Like I was just feeling this out because it works well, but like the door part's easy. The door part's easy.
Just a bit before that?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I haven't listened to that bit. This actually hits. That actually crazily hits. I'll show you quick. I just want to test this. Where is it? It's crazy.
Ooh. There you go.
That's stupid ass. Maybe we could slice it over. That sort of literally rings, eh? Just... Get more. I love how it sounds on that one.
Bomb has been planted.
That's
right there.
Skadoosh. Hey, when you're in the flow state, you're in the flow state. See you in the next year, mate. Can't handle the shit, fuck.
You gotta get the door stuck right in there. Please!
Yeah. Gotta work my mosquitoes in. On the drop, this full mosquito.
Yeah.
Fucking max it out.
Bring the mosquitoes in.
I sort of like pulling it back down, and then
You gotta bring it in and take it out.
and then like, yeah. You're a genuine, what's it? Dick sucker.
Yeah.
You're a genuine dick sucker. It's hard because there's so much going on. Just
Doing 15 minutes to go. We're gonna go around the circle again. Back to UNDULAE.
Oh god.
See what he's cooking. Fuck.
Really need a better snare. Sounds like trash.
11 minutes.
Fuck.
Let's see what Aussie's doing. Nine minutes to go. Eight minutes. Seven minutes to go. See what Dre's doing. That was a ski there going, mate. Well, he's making an intro.
Bam, exterior like fish egg, interior like suicide, wrist rags. I could exercise you. This could be your physics. Bam, exterior like fish egg, interior like suicide, wrist rags. I could exercise you. This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. I try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. The shit stuck. Out of my way, son. Door stuck. Please.
Okay, this is actually getting somewhere in the last
couple minutes
time we had.
Yeah, nice.
Like pulling it all together. Oh shit.
6 minutes.
Fuck.
Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide, wrist rags. I could exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. I try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it, the shit sucks. Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please!
Five minutes. Let's see how Undulae's going.
Exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide.
Whoo, sounding good. 420. Damn.
It all came together in like the last second. I swear. Mix is trash though, but you know, gotta do what you can.
Gotta sacrifice that, mate.
Ah, it's good, man. It's good. We have 2.5 minutes left. Let's see what Aussie's doing. One minute 40. One minute to go. Forty seconds to go. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5.
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. Hands off the tools.
Time is up. Hands off the tools.
All right.
How'd you go, Undulate? A lot better that time, mate.
A lot better this time.
Let's
yeah, that's
go.
for sure.
You boys will love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's always. I feel like it's always that way. Like it was
Yeah.
that way last time. It's that way when I try to like do stuff like this on my own time. Like the first time is always
Yeah.
a warm up. You just gotta like get the detritus off, you know. All right, let's see. Round 2. Yeah, there we go. Bounce that in there. All right, and let's unmute the stream. And we're chilling.
Nice, nice, nice. Get these tracks uploaded.
I love that you guys found the actual song, like this song that you're using, like, because I think this was used in the
Dude.
Eric Andre show, right?
It was, man. So
Yeah,
good.
he's done it.
Yeah, that little riff.
Dude.
Man, he did some crazy stuff on his show.
We have a few tracks. Tondra's made a beat for us.
Easy.
God, I need to stretch.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Go for a walk. Grab some liquids. Horsey's in trance still from the first
I'm
round,
done.
I reckon.
I'm exporting it. I'm getting it out.
Shorts. Good morning.
Top on deep.
What's up, Shorts?
Top of the morning.
What did I say? My headphones died 3 times while trying to make it. I got through it, mate.
That's all that matters.
Doobie says Tonjra, so the same as usual.
Yeah, the bloody hell are you doing, Shorts? We're good.
Good Shorts.
Last step for the year. Feels good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can't wait. How are you guys? Oh, guy. My brain's fried, Shorts. How are you?
All right, let's do it.
Horsey's uploading still. Mum says he's cheating.
Says his jaws swinging.
Slinging, swinging.
Let's go do a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey. All right.
Your neighbours know what silence is.
I've got headphones on. Of course they know what silence is.
Look at couchtrax.
Yep. Is Kepper? Wait, is Kepper here still? I bet he is.
He'll be like, sorry, boys, didn't realise we finished.
Yeah, true, actually. Is he not up? He's bloody not.
Alright, I'm up.
You're up. Alright, let's kick this off with Aussie's beat. Wait, it's coming. Alright, Aussie, you're up first, mate. Good luck. Have fun. Here we go. Right on.
Yeah.
You've been on like a deep techno kick lately.
I have, man. Fuck. It's still haven't found it though yet.
Yeah.
Still trying to find the right sounds. But it's good. It's good to be exploring and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, bloody
Thanks for the follow, Aaron Lamp. Welcome to the sauna, mate.
Thanks, Aaron.
Oh, what's up, Aaron?
Ooh.
Oh.
Dre's up next. Here we go.
Bam, exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide wrist rags. I could exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. I try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it, the shit sucks. Out of my way, man! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please!
Gives me early Half-Life vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait. Nice, dude. Nice.
Smack around with that one. Shitty ass strobe sound. Snap that plug in.
It's alright, man. Go back and fix it.
Alright, we got Keps. Keps is up, boys.
Drop it like it's hot in the sauna, baby.
Let's see what he's got.
Exterior like fish eggs.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Exterior like fish eggs. Exterior like fish eggs. Exterior like fish eggs.
I'm a nice dude, some nice dreams. See these ice creams, see these ice creams. All people got sauna bowl. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. A fancy exterior like fish eggs, an interior like suicide fish red. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on the man one, that's how you get it, his head.
Wait, was that the actual vocal?
I reckon it was.
Is that the actual vocal from the Counter-Strike thing?
No.
No, the actual.
It was.
The actual song. No. Was it?
The voice, Keps, was it?
Or did you like re-record that yourself?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, the actual song.
Ah, true.
All right.
Oh.
Good shit.
Hey, yeah, good shit for picking up the clever.
Nice. All right. Next up is Tonjra.
Use them both.
Nice, Caps.
Let's go, Tonj.
Next up
That was nice.
is our guest, UNDULAE. You boys ready for this?
Right. Let's go.
Let's go. Wicked.
To drop again.
Damn. So what part came, like, as you said, it all came in like the last bit. Which part did you like kind of?
I mean,
in?
I had kind of just like started throwing random shit together, like in a sort of loose groove, and then I think once I added that like bass line, like that deep like boo kind of like bass line there, and like started working on a build to lead into the drop, it started to like click, because I think something that happens is like sometimes you can make a drop or something and it doesn't really work, but then you kind of contextualize it and all of a sudden it makes sense, you know, or like you can understand the flow of like how it'll like,
you know, the pieces before it.
Yeah.
That's sick. That is sick.
So good, man.
One more track.
Oh, yeah.
One more.
From the man couchtrax.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, don't catch.
Nice switch up at the end.
Yeah.
Flowed really well.
Good idea with that sample too. To go nice and slow.
Get your votes in.
Lord of mercy. Wakey, wakey, my people. Ah!
As if we haven't made his face an emoji yet for the channel.
True.
Get his little fedora, dude.
Lord of mercy.
Those shiny glasses.
Wakey, wakey, my people. Ah!
Man, that was the most random raid we ever did after the show. It was worth every second.
Every second, mate.
I always forget to raid people, to be fair.
Yeah, gotta keep doing after that one.
UNDULAE,
What are you doing?
killing it at the moment. Couchtrax gets a vote.
Lord of mercy.
Fives in the chat.
Wakey, wakey, my people. Ah!
Easy, Couch. Take it easy.
On some green like usual.
It's crazy.
As long as you're on Earth, mate, that's all the green you need.
UNDULAE is sent it home, I reckon. You fives in the chat.
85%.
85%. The comeback is not happening. He's done it.
Oh.
How many votes does he get? 10.
Yes, 10.
That means 10 goes to the community, so we just got fucked up even harder than what we needed to be.
Yep.
Shit. Should have thought.
Hang on, I'm just chucking the points on now.
Act beats. How
Yeah.
can I gift subs and not sub myself?
Don't you just type?
Should be underneath, bottom right of the actual video browser. Or the
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing, Act
This
Beats?
guy.
Hey?
Just hanging around.
That's what you're doing, mate. Hanging around, not coming on the show.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
How did I manage to do that? Yep, anyways. Yep.
Anyways.
In the booth.
In the booth. We haven't done this for a while. GG's.
Good win.
Now, me and UNDULAE keep in touch a little bit. I'm always asking him questions because I've really got no clue what I'm doing. So he's probably one of many friends that I have that I reach out to. But I'm trying to think of where to start because we always have good conversations, and then I'm like, nah, let's save it for the show and start talking about things because In the Booth is designed to kind of explore the other producer's journey, and then they can give insight on the community we have here. But I guess let's start with the act of putting yourself out there. We talk about this a little bit, but what I like. Let me rewind this question. Where did that start? How did that come about?
Yeah, so I think it started when I had kind of, because I've been making music a really long time, like too long, like 18 years now at this point, and I had never really cared at all about trying to market myself or network or any of those things that people always tell you are like the most important things if you're going to actually do anything in music. So I had been making music in my bedroom silently to myself. I'd been releasing it quietly on Bandcamp, not really other than posting it on Facebook to friends, not really doing anything. And it was starting to feel a little bit like, like there's got to be a way I can get this out to reach more people. So I kind of started trying to experiment with Instagram and learning a little bit more about the algorithm, but also trying to play it in a way that did not feel, I don't know, like disingenuous or shilly, or like I'm not being myself. I wanted to make an effort to actually connect with people over the internet and not just like chase the numbers. I mean, the numbers are obviously important, but yeah, like I think I wanted to do it in a way that I felt like people could actually like connect with me through my content and actually feel like I'm being authentic, and myself to feel like I'm actually being authentic, because for me that's the only way that it's sustainable.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've found a pretty happy medium there between like growth and, you know, doing content and putting myself out there and being open and vulnerable as much as you can on the internet, because you have to like, you know, you got to draw some boundaries sometimes because people can be people on the internet.
So come
I saw,
back to.
I saw a question. Someone asked what my first DAW was. It was FL Studio. I got FL Studio when I was like 12, and then I switched over to Ableton. I don't know. I think I was like 20-ish, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Back to your question.
Yeah. So because this is an important one for me, because this is something I try to do, or have been focusing on lately. And you said before on how you wanted to be authentic and kind of, I guess, portray yourself in a way that didn't seem, I guess, fabricated is maybe the word.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like how do you kind of develop an approach to kind of push that to something like Instagram? Like where do you start?
Trial and error. That it was really just tons of trial and error. Like
what would you be doing?
Because like I'm not the kind of person who likes to be on the camera. I don't like I'm not like a, you know, I don't think I have like charisma when it comes to being on camera. I have kind of like anti-charisma almost.
That's not true.
Nah, no way, dude.
No,
You're so
I get what you're
informative, though.
saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm not a Riz master. Okay, like I'm a nerd. I like to teach. I like to explain stuff that I understand, and I like to share knowledge and that kind of thing. So that's the way that felt authentic to me, is sharing knowledge, because like I've been doing this so long that it like I was like, okay, how can I, like, what's something I enjoy that I can do on the internet that feels good for me and would also be good for other people, and that is the teaching element. So because I've always really enjoyed explaining stuff to people, because like I really enjoyed seeing the moment when people start to grasp the concepts, and like the light bulb moment happens, and they get inspired by stuff they learn, because that's, for me as a producer, that's always the moment that sparks new music, is when I try something new or learn something new, and it's like, oh, that gives me another idea, and then it's just kind of like a snowball effect. So for me, being able to help other people initiate that spark is something that I wanted to chase with my content as well. So showing people stuff that, like, maybe for me, because I've been doing this so long, feels like second nature, or like kind of intuitive or basic. Like I have to remember that like everybody's at a different point in their journey, and like I'm trying to remember like me when I was a kid starting out with this stuff. Like if somebody had told me when I was like 13 how to properly do like a MIDI pitch bend or something, it's like I would have been like wow, thank you, finally, like because I was wondering how to do that, you know, like, so like just simple stuff. If you just tell the right person how to do it, it's going to spark something, and that, you know, makes people grateful for your presence on the internet. Like it's crazy how much content there is now, and how much knowledge there is out there. Like when I started out, there was like YouTube, like maybe like a handful of YouTube tutorials, like how to make a Skrillex growl in massive using the modern talking wavetable. Like that was it. Like that, you know. So like,
all the massive tutorials we used to go through.
Yeah, all the massive tutorials.
Yeah. You just put me through nostalgia there, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, I think it's crazy to see that sort of mindset you have, because I think it carries through in the stuff that you do online on social media. Like you can tell that you care and you care about sharing knowledge. And I guess knowledge that you think is valuable and something that can help someone. Like, how do
Yeah,
you
and
approach?
there's a balance. Like that, this is like something because I was just talking about how like oh maybe I share basic stuff,
Yeah.
and like I don't always think of that stuff to share. Sometimes I am just like doing something in Ableton and like it might be a more advanced concept or like for a while I was getting really into Max for Live. I made like a Max for Live device, so like a few of my Instagram reels were like you know I've been doing stuff in Max for Live, and here is like some cool Max for Live stuff that you may not know about, or like if you're a Max developer or you're like into DSP, you might want to check out this research paper on Spring Reverb. You know, like way nerdier shit. So like it doesn't always go that direction. Like I try to keep a balance between the stuff that I want to share and the stuff that might help people who are like at different levels of producing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool, man. And like when you got to that point of right, this is the content that I want to push out, is it a
Mhm.
matter of just kind of brainstorming things that or topics that you can present to those people?
Yeah, sometimes. Like that I've noticed that I prefer doing things in the moment. Like I know realistically it's better to like batch your content, you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like dude, you gotta spend spend like 1 or 2 days a week just making content and make like 6 reels in a day and then like batch them out and like schedule. And I can't do that. I've tried to do that and I know that's the like smart thing to do. And I might push myself to try to do that again here soon. But for me, what I really like to do is when I'm in the moment and I'm feeling like, oh, this is cool. That's when when I'm excited about something or when I discover something, that's when I like to share it because in that moment I'm really excited and it's like it's easy to show that excitement naturally, and I feel like that natural excitement is also something people connect with. Like for example, I'm sure people on here get fed like Nest Acoustics content on Instagram, and that dude is such a good example of how like putting yourself out there and being like vulnerable and authentic and showing your excitement and happiness in the creative process connects with people. And he does that really naturally and he's really good at it. And his music is great too. So it's like, you know, works out.
The new Serum video of him, I feel like I see every week. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think like helps that connection though? Because obviously that's his like that was his thing or product that he could present. Like in your case, like how
Mhm.
did you know that the content you were making was going to have that connection, or was it just?
I didn't.
Yeah.
It was a lot of trial and error. So like the initial trial and errors was basically like I didn't even know that's what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to do content. And so I would do like screen recording videos, especially if I was like doing some like VCV rack modular stuff, or like sometimes I would do like things where I wanted like things where like I would record myself in the video. Like there's an old video on my Instagram of me like singing into my Euro rack. There's some stuff where I make like some background noise for a track out of like foil and running it into the modular and doing stuff like that. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to show my creative process in some way, or just show what I'm making and like not like try to be super curated, but also like you know a little bit. So there were varying levels of like effort that I put into my content over time, and some of them were just like I'm just going to record my Ableton output and show that on my like make that a reel, or sometimes it would be like a more focused like I'm going to make a quick educational video and edit it together very quickly and things like that. And some of them worked, some of them didn't. Some of them took off in the algorithm, and some of them just stayed around like 200 views, which is like not stellar for Instagram. So, and it was like, you know, sometimes it felt like one step forward, one step back, or 2 steps forward, one step back. Cause like sometimes something would work and I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I figured it out. I can get this, like I can replicate this totally, and then I'd try to replicate it and it would fall flat. So but just doing it, like having the goal of like, I'm going to post at least 1 to 2 reels a week, no matter what, or 3. Sometimes I was at like 3 or 4 a week, like 1 every other day.
Yeah.
And just like the process of having a deadline and being like, I have to post something. It makes you kind of like search the reaches of your mind to figure out something to post. And then through that process of doing that, you start to like, the picture becomes more clear of, oh, maybe this is a way I can do it that feels more authentic, or this is a way I can do it that feels exciting to me or fun or interesting. So it's like, it's a lot like the creative process, and that you have to do it first and then you figure out your own voice. But
Well,
you're
I mean,
not you can't figure out your own voice without doing the thing.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess for me, like when you know something didn't work, what was your approach to kind of readdress it and be like, okay, maybe I need to go in this angle? Like, what was your mindset with the
Well, I
content
would
side of
stick
things?
with, even if things didn't work, I would stick with it in that format for a while, and see if like any, like, you know, like maybe I do a handful of reels that were like, I had my face on the screen, like in the top, and then I'd show like Ableton, and then I would edit it together in Premiere and be like really nice, and the audio would be like from my microphone, so it would be like really crisp. And sometimes it was more about the content that would, like, different content would do better, like different, like if it was more about sound design versus if it was more about like, I don't know, like file management or something. I don't know if I ever did any file management reels. I think I had one, but I never finished it. But yeah, like different sound design concepts, or like maybe how good was the end product that I was showing in the like, was the track a banger, and then like that gets people excited. But the thing that actually kind of took off, the thing that made my page really take off, was this video. It was when I had first moved into a new studio, and I was starting like pretty much from scratch because I had just gotten rid of a ton of my stuff and we had moved to Mexico. So I basically just had a bunch of cardboard boxes in my room as acoustic treatments, I say in air quotes. But the walls here are concrete. So they're like very echoey. The room was awful. So the only thing I had that I could make the room sound better was a bunch of cardboard boxes, my mattress, and like some blankets. So I like put cardboard boxes everywhere in the room, like stacked up to the ceiling all around my setup, and I put my mattress up on the wall behind, like facing behind me, so like the sound from the speakers would like hit the mattress and get absorbed. So, and then I made a video. I was like, and in my video I was like, okay, I'm about to get really dunked on by anybody who knows acoustics, but this is what I'm doing for my acoustic treatments right now. And that got people talking in the comments. And that got people, like, some people jumped in to tell me like, oh dude, you're wrong. Like, there's no way that sounds better. It probably just sounds different. Like, you don't know what you're doing. And then other people would be like, you know, yeah, like anything to absorb the sound waves and give it some extra diffusion and break up those standing waves. So like people started arguing. People started arguing in the comments. And that engagement of people arguing in the comments is what actually started to get my page more attention. And then I started posting like some Serum content, and I made a reel about how Serum has that secret button that you can just like drag the sample off of. Like, it'll get the last played note and like just record it to a wave, and you can drag it into your timeline. That like got tons of views. And then I just started doing like, you know, a couple more Serum videos, some sound design stuff. Started like trying to post more music, and like I was entering contests too at the time. So I've done quite a few contests at this point. The first one was a beat battle hosted by Mr. Bill and Splice, and I won first place in that. Then there was the Andrew Huang for Producers Challenge, and I was selected for that, so I got featured in that video. And then that led to Andrew asking me to collaborate on an EP. So then we put out an EP earlier this year.
How is that though, man? Like, because this is something that I find fascinating because that's that full circle moment because you want to connect with those people, and it's like same for us. Like we would love to have someone like Flume come on the show, and it's like full circle moment. Like how is that experience? Like getting to know them, getting to be able to have conversations like this.
There's a bit of imposter syndrome, not gonna lie. Like that. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of like, oh, don't blow it, man. You know, like me putting that pressure on myself of like, you know,
this
be
is
cool,
your golden ticket.
Yeah, this like be cool, don't blow it. Like just do your best and be yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been pretty wild. And also another thing about the with the like numbers and Instagram views and follower counts and all the stuff like that. Like even if that doesn't like even if people don't care about that, it does legitimize you in the view of other creators. Because like you know, even though it doesn't feel like much for me when I look at my numbers and you know, we're always comparing to other people, and that's like just part of the social game is that there's always like a sense of comparison, even if you try not to, like it's always there. It doesn't feel like much. Like I have like 17,000 followers, which if you told me that a year ago, I'd be like, no way. Like absolutely no way. 17 what? No, absolutely not. But then now like I'm looking at other people in the like producer sphere who are doing like educational content, and I'm like, okay, like so I've got that, but these people have like, you know, 150, 200, 500. I'm like, I'm a small fish. Like I'm still like a baby, dude. Like I'm nothing. You know? So there's like yeah, like it's weird because it feels like as soon as you reach a new plateau, it's like, oh, there's another one. Like you can always just like you're still not shit. You're still like you still got a ways to go. And on that note, there's like always a feeling of like a balance of mental health and social media because these apps are literally poison for your brain. So it's like you know, you have to it almost feels like you have to take a break from your mental health to focus on social media, and then you take a break from social media to focus on your mental health. And it's just like this endless loop of like, you know, push and pull between like, oh, I'm a brain rot person now. I got to get off of this. And then it's like, oh, now I'm neglecting my community. I'm neglecting my like progress and my career. It's so there's like always, you know, there's a push and pull balancing act between that. It's crazy.
Looking back at that experience, though, I mean, we'll get back to the collaboration side of things because I enjoy talking about the mental side of things. How were you managing that?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I did it. It's like people are mean on the internet too. Like God, I've got some like really I've had some really mean people in like comments on Instagram or like that like just hit me up to like say mean things like about I don't know, it's wild. So like, you know, I had kind of doubted. I was like because I've heard people talk about how hard it is to be in a spotlight online, and I'm not like in a huge spotlight. I feel like when my page was growing a lot, I was definitely like in a bigger spotlight because the algorithm was doing me some favors. But I hear people talk about how that's hard to be in a spotlight. And I always thought like, if that happened to me, like I think I'm pretty resilient. Like I got thick skin. I can let it roll off me. But I've noticed that like something that gets to me a lot is when I know something for a fact, like if I'm trying to share knowledge and I have a good enough understanding to know that I know what I'm talking about, and then somebody tells me that I'm incorrect, but not only do they like, because I'm okay being told that I'm incorrect. Like you can tell me I'm wrong, and like correct me. I like that. But when you're like a total asshole about it, and it's worse if you're an asshole about it and you're also wrong. Like that pisses me off so much.
Yeah.
So like it's
That's majority of the
I
internet.
think the only reason I remember this because I think I saw one of your posts and Deadmau5 posted on it.
Yeah,
and he like corrected you or something, but
yeah,
I think he was a bit of a dick about it.
He was being a little bit of a dick about it, but I like I get it. Like I understand, you know, where he was coming from. So like that wasn't the worst example. I think the worst one was when because I made this video. This was the mean comments on Instagram actually motivated me to make the video, and I think I might have talked about this last time, like this topic the last time I was on here, but about bass, like sub bass and harmonics, like the sub bass. If you start to add harmonics, you get the root, and then you get an octave, then you got octave and a fifth, then another octave, and then an octave and a major third. And that fifth harmonic, the major third, is what can start to cause some problems if you have that third harmonic present and your mix. Like if you don't have a lot of instruments going on in your mix, and your the tonality of your chord that's being played at the time is a minor chord, that major third in the sub can clash with the minor chord in your track. And it's something I've always noticed, but I didn't really have the chops to like sort it out and correct it. So I made a video showing how you can address that, and it was just like a quick little Instagram reel. And then, you know, a bunch of people started coming out of the woodwork to tell me, like, you know, I'm actually like you know, like you're not going to be able to hear that if you like like there's a thing called harmonic masking, and if your harmonics are balanced correctly, you will not be able to hear it. I'm like, dude, I know, like I know what you're talking about, but I hear it and it's bothered me for years, and I figured out a way to address it. And like, if you can't hear it, I can't help you. But there it is.
That's actually a good way of saying that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like a lot of people were like, you're wrong. Like you're thinking too hard about this. Like it might make sense on paper, but you don't actually need to do this. Nobody has made a banger and worried about this. And I'm just like I heard about it. Like I didn't hear about, I didn't like figure this out by looking at it on paper and thinking like, oh, there's a problem that I didn't know until I saw these numbers. It's something I heard in my music and for years, and I was like, I want to figure out how to address this. And then I figured out how to address it, and then I made the video. So it's like, you know, when people start to correct me on things that I have like put in the work to figure out how to address correctly, and then they're being assholes about it. Like if you just don't understand and you're trying to correct, like that's fine, I get it. Like good faith, you know, if it's a good faith argument, that's cool. But if you're just like being a total dickhead, it's like, dude, get off the internet. Like, why are you mean to people on the internet?
Yeah.
I just yeah.
People just
love living like that, dude.
Yeah.
If you've ever played any FPS, dude, that question, it's not even a question anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, okay. You just, you know,
Yeah.
they're anonymous. They can, you know, they get
yeah.
to be,
Some people just really like to put poison out, and that's
100%.
you know.
And hey, most times they've got poison in them. So
yeah, totally. Yeah. So that's like, I think the first experiences, the first few experiences of dealing with grumpy, miserable people on the internet, like it hurt. But I think now I'd be a little bit better about that, because I've done it enough times that I think my skin is now even thicker, and I could just be like, all right, you know, block whatever. And that's kind of what I've started doing. Like if people are shitty about things, I'm just like, all right, you know, I'm not going to give you the time of day. Just block, delete, move on.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to do like what I want my community to be is not gatekeepy or not make people afraid to speak up. Like I want whatever whatever people are surrounding me on the internet and interacting with me and interacting with each other, I want it to be the antithesis of gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Look,
You
just
know.
like in media, they taught us, how much they filter, like media to be so
Mhm.
specific and so, designed. Why the fuck can't we do that with our communities,
Yeah.
I think you're going to start to see an authentic surge due to how sick we are of all these fucking idiots being the loudest in the room. Like, fuck off. And at the same time, too, half of us were amongst it too because of in FPS, like I was saying, first person shooters, I was amongst it and I was in it, and then I took a step back and I realized, fuck, look at myself and how I'm acting,
Yeah.
and how I'm treating others. And I remember this one time, it probably was a younger person, and I just saw him in the chat. He just said, "You're so mean," and I was like, "Shit." I had to rethink after that one, but that's the environment I was in. I was attacking back because I was attacked. So at the end of the day, I learned a very good lesson there.
All right, so let's get back to the Andrew Juan collaboration.
Yeah, this is
step
crazy.
step back in those shoes. What was it like to have that experience?
Oh, it was cool. Yeah. Andrew is a really skilled collaborator. It's really good, like really easy to just pass stuff back and forth. So like we started out with just we each had like I don't know 4 or 5 sketches that we had been like just bouncing around, and we were like we individually like we each had some like a little collection of tracks or sketches made, and then we sent them to each other, and we just started like adding to them and then pass them back, add to them, pass them back. So it felt really natural to just like add some stuff, make some changes, and then like pass the baton, like hit a wall, pass the baton, hit a wall, pass the baton.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like when he first hit me up about it, I was just like, there's always like the like, oh shit moment. And then yeah. And then I'm like, like there's a feeling of like, being a little bit starstruck, of course. And then that wears off, and then they're just a collaborator, and it's like business as usual, like just trying to crank something out. Yeah.
So how does someone get to that point of like collaborating with someone like that? You obviously have to have a good enough product, right?
Yeah,
Or
totally.
good
Yeah,
enough
like
sound.
I feel like that's the main thing. Like I know everyone says networking is important, and like all the business stuff is important. There's a great book by Ari Herstand called what is it called? It's something. It's like a super obvious title, something like Navigating the Music Business. Ari Herstand. Let me find this book. How to Make It in the New Music Business. Yeah, practical. What is this? Practical tips on building a loyal following and making a living as a musician. This is a great book. But something he says in the beginning of the book, and he says it quite often, is that all of the advice in this book is assuming that you already have an absolutely stellar product. So, yeah. So you have to be good. Like, I don't like. I know, like, there's all these like platitudes like hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, and like it doesn't actually matter how good your stuff is. You just have to be good at business. But you really do. I think you really do have to be like you have to have a good thing. Like if you want people to actually want to work with you, you have to have good stuff. And that's like I feel like I didn't get there until this year.
What took you to get to that point, you reckon? Like just
18
so many
years
years.
of making music.
Yeah. I know that can be such a simple answer, but that's like
I know,
you were you went through so many journeys of different genres, right? Like it's that process.
Yeah, and it was also like there were different points in my life that like I had to kind of get through. Like I used to be like a huge stoner, and I was very like not motivated. And I was still making music quite often, but the like continuity of focus was just obliterated by a weed haze, you know. So it's like I would practice and make music and stuff, but the focus I needed to focus on like the other important stuff was it was not there. And also, like at that time I was still like going through school, you know, trying to do freelance stuff as a musician, like composer. I was doing a lot of like short films and some commercial work and stuff like that. And those were kind of distracting in some ways. And
yeah,
I kind of realized during that time that I really don't like working on music for projects that are not my own. Like films and doing sound design for films and sound design for like commercials and stuff. I actually really didn't like that. So I was trying to do stuff like that, and the fact that it clashed with my desire to just do sound and music for myself and maybe like with some collaborators, it kind of put a damper on my enjoyment of music. And then yeah, like it was just there. I feel like there was a lot of personal growth I had to go through before deciding like okay, I can try this again. I can because I had like gone to work at a church, and I worked in the office for years and had like a, you know, basically a 9 to 5, benefits, the whole like, you know, office job kind of deal. And then I was like, oh, I gotta like dive back into music and dive back in hard, because I feel like now I can put in all the effort and actually understand the stuff that I've never put in the effort to understand before, like the business and the networking and stuff like that. And I think part of it was just like I don't want to say like manifest it, because like I think manifestation is kind of a load of shit. But there is something about having the mindset that you can do something, and having that mindset alone makes you more likely to achieve things because you believe it to be possible. Like I think it's still you doing the work. I don't think the universe is like sending energy to you to make things happen, but I think just by having the belief that a thing is possible, you will make it happen. And I think that's like part of my mindset that shifted when I started taking the stuff seriously, was that like, yes, I am a musician. Like that's me. I am a musician. I'm going to do what musicians do.
Yeah.
Have to do these days to make it work. And yeah, so like that, the further I got into that, the more the like imposter syndrome started to fade. And I also like kind of have a like I don't like reaching out to people to be like, hey, collab, dude, like you want to collab, you know? Because I feel like because I used to do that when I was a kid, when I was like a little cockier and a little worse at music. And of course nobody wanted to collab with some kid who wasn't that great at making music. So like now my policy is just like be stellar, put my stuff out there, and the attention will come.
Yeah, let the music do the talking.
Yeah, exactly. But you do have to like put in the work for socials. Like that's an unfortunate fact for introverts, especially like myself, who are not comfortable being in front of the camera. But it was something I needed to do. And you know, so mixing that with like the hunger of trying to push my sound, and that's another thing, is like when I started out making music, I had this like really insatiable hunger for new styles of music and new sounds. And I think somewhere along the line, I kind of fell into a niche, and had been kind of making the same kind of music for a few years. And I was working at my office job and didn't really have the mental bandwidth to like chase new styles and have like satiate that hunger. And then when I started teaching, and I quit the office job and started teaching, I part of it came back because like I got to see students who were in that phase of like having the hunger and trying to figure out how to achieve these sounds. And then I was like, oh yeah, like there's exploration to be done. There's sounds to achieve. There's goals I have that I had kind of forgotten about to chase as a producer. So having that hunger mixed with like a really good product and a social presence, I think is like a really good recipe for making progress in the scene.
Yeah, well said.
What would you give yourself, like looking back, starting out for the first time? If you could give yourself one tip for a social and one tip as a producer, what would either of those be?
For socials, it would be like just post, because like if it flops, you can try again. You can always try again tomorrow, and that's that's the thing is like it's not like releasing music where if you put something in your discography, it's like out, you know, like because then you've got like oh that's a stain on my discography. I wish I hadn't released that. But with socials, it's like whatever, like just try it again, just try again, just try again. Like you can just keep doing it. It's a fire hose right now. The internet is a fire hose, so like no one's gonna remember the thing you posted 2 weeks ago because they've got like 500,000 new things in their feed since then. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and then as a producer, if I had to give myself one tip, is don't be afraid of clipping. Fuck it, run it in the red.
Run it in the red.
Fucking agreed.
Yeah, because I you know when I went to school there was like they were huge about like not clipping because like these were like older dudes who had been making music since the analog era, and then when digital came out and sounded like shit, they were like digital clipping is bad. But now we have figured out a new context in which that clipping can exist and be an artistic choice and desirable. So
wicked, man. Let's kind of dive a little bit more into the production sort of things because I'm really keen to pick your brain on this. But remaking tracks, you don't like to do it, do you?
No, I don't. And I want to clarify because we were talking about this earlier. I want to clarify to the audience that I'm talking about remaking my own tracks. I do think that remaking sounds from other tracks or remaking sections from other tracks is really good practice. I don't do it often, but I do try sometimes to like replicate particular sounds. But yeah, remaking my own tracks. I don't like to do it because I really like to ride the wave of creative flow, and going back to remake a track, it can be kind of hard to get yourself back in that headspace of where you were when you originally made the track.
Yeah.
So like the track that you guys played at the very beginning of the stream, that's a remake of an older track that I made like a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. And that was I still had some bad producing habits I was kicking back then. I still hadn't quite dialed in the mixing yet. But yeah, like I really liked the core idea of the track, but I just didn't like the way it sounded. But I really wanted to include it in this EP that I'm working on. But I was just like, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to put this on the EP in this state. Yeah. So it's either like ditch the track entirely or remake it. And I decided to go with remaking it. And the result was like, I'm so happy with how it's turning out. But I just wish I liked remaking tracks more, because I think it's actually like a really valuable tool as a producer. Is like you do you make a track and it works, but there might be some things about that you're not happy with, or that you kind of like ham-fisted together in the moment. So like taking a break from it and then coming back to it with a clean slate can really, I think it's like it's like the bank is full again. Your idea bank and your inspiration bank is full again. So you can just like unleash that into a track that already has the core idea fleshed out, and that is powerful. Like having that power of the inspiration tank being full and being ready to unleash it on an idea that's already fully formed. You then have to focus less on coming up with a good idea, and you can just focus on making it sound good. So
I think
that's
that might be the progression of as you get better too, though. You kind of learn to be in the flow a bit more. I'm finding now, like I'll do like that second track that I made tonight. I'll definitely revisit that and probably fine tune it. Like I enjoy doing that, but again, I think you make a really good point. Like for me, I lose the essence of what that track and that feeling was like in that moment, like that creative state of flow that you get in to where it should start and finish. So it's again, it's hard to step back into that, but it's also if you can do that, it's a really good thing.
If you can push past that, break the first wave of creative flow, then you're golden.
Well, I think Dre makes always a good point about this of always riding through it and never, and just kind of, I don't know, just kind of persevering regardless of how blocked you do feel.
And on that note, like with, a part of being a musician is just showing up every day. And for us as electronic music producers, showing up every day is opening up the DAW and doing something. So you have to show up. And you have to practice your instrument. Your instrument is the DAW. Your instrument is your tools and your plugins and your waveforms. So you have to practice. It's like if you're a guitarist and you spend a month not practicing, you're going to be a bit rusty when you get back into it. And it's the same way with production. Like it's an instrument. You have to practice it.
You should have heard like my beats when we first started this show. I think 7 years ago now, 6 years, can't remember. But the thing is, we had this principle of when COVID first happened, we were doing Wednesdays and Sundays for the show, and we'd stream for 2 hours. But we'd always get 2 beats out of each session. And I think in the first couple of years, we had done 160 episodes, 180 episodes. So like, times that by 2, there's like, even though we're only doing it once a week, we're still able to grow because we're still putting in that like time. It might not be, 4 hours a day, 8 hours a day, but still just showing up on a consistent basis, whether it be one day a week, you'll still see a linear growth.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like, it's helped me immensely. I might not be where I might be if I had done it every day, but I'm so much better off not having that pressure of waking up and trying to do that. I don't know what Dre can say about it because his experience might be a bit different to mine, but yeah.
Well, everyone's usually it's different, but it's like anything. I like to not overthink shit too much these days because at the end of the day, man, like, what the fuck does it give you at the end of the day? But like, let's use our abilities.
Yeah, and on the topic of overthinking, like I get like this when I'm in a rut creatively. Like I'll start to overthink things and be like, oh man, like I haven't made music in so long. What am I doing? Like, what can I do differently that'll make me inspired? And then I start to think about like, oh, maybe I need to try this style, or I need to like, I need to like go listen to a bunch of music and try to soak up some inspiration, which those are all valid approaches. But like at the end of the day, like you can get stuck in thinking about making music, and then you get used to thinking about making music instead of making music. Like, oh, maybe I just need to go like watch a tutorial, or maybe I need to go get a new plugin, or like, and it's like, no, just open up Ableton and start dicking around. That's it. Like, it's such an easy thing, but it's when you're in a rut, and I get this too, it's really hard to believe that like all you need to do is open up the program and start playing. And like on that note, like tying that back into the social stuff, another thing that I found that was really effective with the social growth is sharing. I've started when I'm in a rut myself. I usually share some kind of reminder on social media. It's usually something like just remember that your personal
Yeah, I like these that
quest
you
for
do.
like just remember that it's like not that serious and that you can just like play around and it doesn't need to be the best thing ever. You just need to like do the thing. Like just reminder, do the thing. And usually when I post those things, it's not me from my like enlightened little tower trying to tell everybody like, oh, it's easy. It's me reminding myself
Yeah.
like chill out, dude. Just make music. Like just play, have
Yeah.
fun. Whenever I post those things, it's always me saying it to me.
Yeah.
And then I just do it publicly and people are like, "Oh, thank you for this. I connect with this."
Yeah. That's why we do this show, man. And if I can say anything in the last 6 years of doing this show and making shit beats on this show is just to have fun.
Yeah.
This whole show is designed to take the whole serious element out of music.
Right.
And just get in the state of play and just muck around, man. Muck around.
Yeah.
Have a happy accident.
At the end
If
of
it
the
works
day,
out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Takashi's Castle, mate.
Takashi's Castle,
It's all about you going into an arena and at the end of the day having a fucking laugh in a bowls case and you go for
100%.
weird game modes. Don't take life too seriously. You'll take yourself seriously enough and the rest will follow.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, beautifully said.
All right, we'll get a couple more things. I'm trying to just. I know I'm not going to see you for a long time, so I'm just trying to make the most here while I've got you.
Yeah, dude.
But I've got to pick a couple things because I think this is probably one of your greatest strengths, and I think it's your mixing and your sound selection.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess for me, I want to learn, I guess, your approach to mixing and sound selection and what you kind of think are important when it comes to those things. But yeah, just give us
mixing and sound selection. So first of all, like learn to make sounds. That's a big one. And I do this a lot with students where a lot of the times they'll send me like a snippet from a song and be like, how do I make this lead at 3 minutes or whatever? So I will take some time, recreate the lead exactly, like as close as I can, and then walk them through the process that I used to get there. And that alone is a really good exercise. Like just use the tools you have to recreate something you've heard. Another thing with sound selection is spend days just making sounds. Like don't try to make music. Just be like, today I'm going to make 30 hi-hat samples. Today I'm going to make 30 snares or 10 snares or 10 kicks or I'm just going to like fuck around in a synth and record it and chop that up into samples that are useful. And having that library of sounds that you've already made from previous sessions is really useful for like one, just to have like good sounds on hand, but two, to have a bunch of sounds on hand that are you. They're unique to you. So there's that. That's really important. And I feel like once I started doing that, my sound started to come more into focus.
Yeah.
And then with mixing, don't underestimate high pass filters. Try not to let things overlap. Like in terms of fundamentals. But yeah, high pass filters I think are really underrated because a lot of the times when we think of sounds, we think of the fundamentals, and that's like the main sound that we hear is the pitch, the main frequency of the sound that we hear as the pitch. But a lot of the times those are lower. So like if we overlap too much of them, it's just gonna like create resonances and mud and stuff. But as you get up higher into the harmonic series and higher towards the top end of the spectrum, you can combine more sounds towards the higher end of the spectrum. So sounds that are like more in the high harmonics or have more white noise or pink noise or whatever, they can be layered more densely and not sound muddy. But in the bass region, as a contrast to that, your bass has to be so intentional. Like it's so easy to get mud in the bass. So when I usually do bass, I approach it additively. Like I'm not taking I'm not like taking bass from other stuff and trying to like sculpt it into something that is useful. I'm just like synthesizing the exact bass that I want from scratch. So that's like subs and like rumbles and kicks and things like that. Like I'm making sure that there's only the bass elements that I want present at any moment that are actually in the mix.
So where do you know in terms of EQ to find where that the sound finishes, or where you think that sound kind of needs to roll off, or where you need to kind of tame something? And how do you know that you've EQ'd it correctly?
I don't know, like when I can listen to it for a long time and it doesn't hurt my ears, you know, that's one thing. But another thing is, and this is another thing I always tell my students, is mix with a spectrogram up, mix with meters up, have these up at all times, have them up when you listen to music. Because like I do this, like sometimes even when I'm just like listening to a Spotify playlist and like playing a game or something, I'll have the meters in the peripherals. And even though I'm not like 100% focused on them, if I hear something in my playlist and like, oh, that's a sick drop or that's a cool bass sound or whatever, I can look at the meters and I can see the harmonics and I can know what it sounds like, and have something to match that with visually. And that then just kind of trains me. Like, this is what these sounds look like. This is what the certain types of sounds look like. And then when I'm in the studio and I'm making music, I have a visual guide as I'm playing with filters and EQs and making sounds and stuff like that. And I think that is really a really underrated production tool, is just having the meters up at all times. Like they're pretty for socials, and you know, it's something to having mini meters is like everyone uses it for social posts these days, but like it's actually just a really good tool to know what the hell's going on in your mix.
Yeah. What are things you prioritize in a mix though? Just to finish up, I guess the kind of the mixing side of things. Like, what is? I guess it's sometimes it can vary based on genre and things. But what are things you're listening for and prioritizing as you're making your song?
So usually a big part of it is transients. Like I don't want the transients to get buried. And clipping is a really good way to do that. Like having a clipper just on the like very little peak of the transient. So like that helps sounds like punch through a lot better. Yeah, so transients and bass. Like the bass has to be clean and the transients need to cut through. And then everything else should be there to like just support the groove, basically. That's another thing. Like it's not exactly a mixing thing, but it is a music thing, and I feel like it can play with the mixing stuff. Is like the groove is the most important thing, and you have to accentuate and support the groove. And it's easy to get away from that if you just start like pasting in loops and stuff, and that can be like a problem with loop-based production. Like if you use a lot of splice loops or something, it might not have a sense of groove because you're kind of just like throwing a bunch of shit together. But if you know what if you know like what the accent pattern of your beat should be, and like what the like what it should feel like rhythmically, like what your body should feel when you're making the music, and what that transfers to in terms of like a pattern of accents and strong beats and weak beats, you can mix to accentuate that, and you can write to accentuate that. So yeah, I think groove is like because it's people don't always focus on it, when like people like to focus on sound design and mixing and stuff when working on music, but I feel like groove is it's one of the most important things, and it's also one of the hardest to describe, because it's like it's kind of this like gestalt, like the whole is greater than the sum of the parts kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it is the thing that we experience as listeners.
So how would you go about like taming low end to kind of help like carry the groove without the low end being overbearing?
Yeah, so cut out any low end that doesn't need to be there, and then build it up from
So
scratch. Basically,
how do you know what? I know this is really going to sound like a dumb question, but how do you know what doesn't need to be there?
like what? So like think about what does and doesn't serve the groove. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like what does and doesn't actually do any good for the track. Like what is I feel like in your mind's ear you should be able to like have a sense of like what the feeling should be, like physically the feeling of the groove and where the strong parts and the weak parts should be, and then think about your bass and your low end and like think about how it does service to or does not do service to that groove, and then you kind of have to like do a ruthless cut and then build it back up.
Yeah.
And be very intentional about it.
Yeah. Juicy Box, good question from Juice Box saying, when you start a new beat, do you immediately turn down the faders to give yourself headroom for later?
Absolutely not. I just run that shit hot. Like right away.
Really?
Yeah.
We hot.
Yeah. I get it. I get it loud like first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the thinking behind that?
Sounds better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes harder. Sounds better.
Yeah. You're on that vibe of like,
Yeah. Well, we're going to finish on one question, just because I like to finish on something a bit different.
Yeah.
What do you want to get out of this? What do you want to get out? What do you want to get out of this at the end of the day?
Out of music?
Yeah. Or this journey that you're kind of on.
I don't know. It's like music is like kind of the main thing, and I dare say like one of the only things I'm good at. So it's like I have to almost. It's like a compulsion. I feel like I don't have a choice not to make music. So when I like me making music is a part of me. It's a part of me. Like it's something that I have to do in order to stay sane. I can never not make music. If I don't make music, I go crazy. So it's like me making music and doing it on the internet now and trying to grow a following and grow a community is just it's a bit selfish in a way, because at the end of the day I'm trying to figure out how to support myself so that I can do this all the time, because it's what keeps me the most sane.
Yeah.
Because if I am doing stuff that I don't like doing, and doing other stuff that I don't feel as fulfilled with, I start to go crazy. And then I sometimes I can, when I was really busy at that church job and doing lots of freelance stuff, I would get maybe like a couple hours a week to work on music at most. And it would just like, my week was like soul draining, and then I would do music for like a short time and it would feel really good, and then it would be like back to the grind of stuff I don't enjoy, and it was just like so depressing. And I like it's so me doing this stuff now, and like I'm trying to find revenue streams that I can generate by doing music and doing sound experiments and stuff. Like the Max for Live stuff is going like decently, like better than any other revenue stream I've tried to open up. So shameless plug, check out my Gumroad page. If anyone's listening to this,
Jimbo,
shameless
if you're
plug.
still awake.
Yeah.
If you're still awake, Jimbo.
If you're still here, yeah.
I'm here, mate.
Yeah. Check out
the socials.
Plug out this. Yeah, you just type guest.
Tiny Space.
There.
Yeah, Tiny Space and Spirals are my two Max for Live devices so far. Those are my.
It's wicked. You'd be silly not to get it.
Yeah, so those things Tiny Space actually has done extremely, like, surprisingly well. I wasn't expecting it, but like when I started to see the names of who was buying it, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, like Chris Lake bought it, Dylan Francis bought it, Daedalus bought it. Like, I was like,
just
what?
goes to show, man. There's people out there that just they lurk.
Yeah,
they lurk.
totally.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
it's wild. It's wild. So like that has been going extremely well. So I'm gonna definitely do more of that because it's like, you know, I did Tiny Space and Spirals, and now, like, you know, when I drop one, there's like a big spike in sales and earnings, and then it just kind of has like a long tail. But that long tail is like background noise, passive income, you know?
Yeah.
So, if I can just do enough of those Max for Live devices and things that people can use in their own music, that's passive, you know.
That's the
passive
great
income.
thing about the Patreon and Gumroad, just being able to build that and build a following from that.
Yeah.
Couchtrax is a good question. He says, what does Tiny Space do?
Yeah, Tiny Space is a lot of reverbs are very big, or they're better for like big lush sounds, and I wanted to make something that was basically just like a really, 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 really tiny room, like stupidly tiny. So what it is it takes in the sound, filters it through an input filter, high pass and low pass, so you can kind of decide which frequencies go into the effect. And then the effect itself is a diffusion network made up of, like, I think 20 all-pass filters and comb filters and stuff. And so it goes into the all-pass filters. That kind of scrambles the phase. And then after coming out of that all-pass filter, it's fed into like a very short delay, which is set by the size parameter. And then that is fed into other all-pass filters in the diffusion network after the delay. And then like with slight attenuation in the delay line set by the feedback amount. And then those send to other all-pass filters and other all-pass filters. And it just kind of like diffuses in this diffusion network made up of a ton of all-pass filters. So every time it runs through an all-pass filter, it smears the phase of a certain frequency. So that's what leads to the blurring effect. So yeah, it's just like it's just like a little tiny reverb, basically. And then and then the cross feed feeds some of the left signal of the left output of the all pass filters into the right all pass filters and vice versa. So yeah. Just a tiny reverb. Yeah.
just a tiny
reverb. Well,
yeah, and then I made a visualizer thanks to ChatGPT doing the JavaScript for me.
Shit,
easy.
man. Well, it's an absolute pleasure as always. I think I've drained my own brain from questions. I know that there'll be more one day, but until next time, my friend. Thank you for being who you are, man. Being vulnerable and authentic, because I wouldn't want to have you any other way, and it's inspired me to go on down a path and to get my own level of confidence, man. So it's been great to get to know you and see your journey and see the things that you put out, because it only inspires us and the community here we have on the show, man. So we're so grateful for you to come on here, man.
Sick. Yeah, anytime. Have me on again next year. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You guys are chill. I like you guys. This is the shit. I love this.
No one just fucking talks about how they made their plugins like that. That's fucking
I know, right?
Come on.
That's crazy.
We call it a leading example. And thank you.
All right, Jim.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm fucking passing out.
What a fucking episode, dude.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Alrighty then. Oh,
well,
wait, I'm updating the scores.
29.
Yep. Trey got to 14, Orsi on 7.
Fuck, we got worked.
we got murked, dude.
We got worked, but that's alright.
Wait, if you take the points off the community, who won?
They still won, cunt.
10 points.
19. They cooked us.
So they had 19 points.
Yeah, they cooked.
Fuck, that's juked.
Juked, mate.
They're too good this year.
Yeah, too good.
No.
Till next year, you rats.
Take it easy.
All right.
See you thanks for coming on.
Thanks again, man.
Spinning in couch juice. Keps.
And Kepper. Kepper.
All of this.
Have a good year, Kepper.
I can exercise these. This could be a cheat on you, man. Homie, I try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Feel like the shake, inside the tray. I can exercise these. This could be a cheat on you, man. Homie, I try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it.